curse words and sarcasm were used in the making of this video.
Hey everyone! I bet you thought you were getting Jamie. Sorry about your luck. It's Keight here from Keight Krafts. I have been holding on to this video for a very long time and I've been meaning to put this up, but sometimes I take too many side quests and yeah. So here, I am getting around to my contribution for the Salty Cards Potty Mouth Crafters Society that is hosted by your favorite and mine, Jamie from Indy and Scrappy. Now, she had sent me a box of goodies to kind of lift up my mood because I've been kind of in the dumps, and sometimes that happens, and life gets a little stressful. So she thought it would be a great idea to send me some of this shiny black cardstock. No idea what it's called. I think I did this back in like maybe January, so this might have been a birthday present because my birthday is at the end of January. So let's just go with that. I mean, she'll probably pop in on the comments or something and tell me otherwise because her memory's a little bit better than mine because let's face it, I'm a year older than her and she likes to rub my nose in it. And that's okay because, you know, she likes to dish out a little elderly abuse, as I like to call it. Anyway, so she sent me this black shiny cardstock, and I thought it would be a fun idea to make a shaker card, so that's what we're doing. I'm using this scalloped frame by Heffy Doodle. I don't know the name of it. Heffy Doodle is no longer. I'm not sure if you could still get this one or not. I'll have to look. And that shiny stuff that you see right there, that's actually some overlay that I use when I am printing and cutting my designed stickers. So I am a sticker maker as well as a card maker and a button maker, and when I had gotten a package of overlay for making my stickers, this sheet of overlay did not have any sticky, so it was a defective batch, and I didn't feel like, contacting the seller because I had already gone halfway through the package of holographic overlay to even bother being like, yo, because I could still use it. And how I make my stickers is that I draw a bunch on my iPad, and then I upload them into Cricut Design Space, print them out, and cut them out with my Cricut, and yeah. I have this overlay that I go over top of it before I cut them out, and that's where this overlay comes from. I'm sure you could probably find some kind of holographic acetate of some sort, so yeah. But next we've got this little sentiment here from another Heffy Doodle set. No idea what it was called. You might have caught it there in a minute. I wasn't really paying attention, but we are going to stamp that out in some ink on 3 jet black ink. I have since taken the advice of Inky and Scrappy and gotten myself some VersaFine Onyx black ink, but at the time of this recording, I didn't yet have it. So, as you can see, I have the word fuck. Sorry, I think this is the first time I've ever sworn on YouTube. Yeah, so I got this word die. Fuck. Sorry. I have no idea where it's fucking from. But this word die that, Jamie was kind enough to fucking send me. I decided to make a shaker, and initially my intent was to create this fuck card and send it to her, and then post the video. But yeah, I never got around to doing the fuck card video, and sorry, I don't know. I feel like a little 5-year-old swearing. Anyway, so I'm gonna be placing fuck right here on my shaker, and I am strategically lining everybody up so I could place a fuck in my window. So here we go, very carefully lining up our fuck, and then we are going to take our fuck and press our fuck down. Sorry, I'm having too much fun. So it's going to say fuck. You're the best. I don't know how I'm gonna get through the rest of this video. Anyway, so I was going to send this to her. It's actually still sitting on my shelf, and maybe her birthday will be in the summer. I can't remember exactly what day. It's the 15th of like June, I think, or July. I can't remember, but maybe I'll send it to her for her birthday, or maybe I'll just send it next year for her birthday. I don't know. We'll see. So I wanted to add a little bit of contrasting to this, so I decided on the back side of the sentiment to add this strip here of the black shiny cardstock. Now I want to line this up because I'm not going to be able to visualize where it's going to be, and I wanted a nice little border around the edges. So I'm just going to kind of move it around the best that I can and peel that up and then try to figure out another way how I want to do this. So I'm going to trim that off right there, and then we're going to line this thing back up. I don't know what I was doing here. I don't know half the names of the stuff that I'm using. As I said, this was a minute ago, and yeah, so Jamie could probably tell you where this black shiny cardstock is from. I am absolutely obsessed with it. I don't know how many times I've used it in other cards. It's just, I don't know. I ended up ordering some more with some design team credits I had from Scrap and Stamp, so I'd gotten those in the mail. So hopefully I will be getting more cards out of the black shiny cardstock, but we'll see. Anyway, as my first contribution, I thought this card would be fitting, as Jamie is an absolute beast of a friend, and I freaking love her. I don't know, she invited me to post on this and totally trusted me in not totally fucking up. Sorry, I know. I gotta stop giggling at the word fuck, but I feel like a 5-year-old right now. So if you guys know how to create a shaker card, all I'm doing is lining up my bits here of the foam tape to make sure I get a nice solid rectangle around my window so none of the pieces fall out. And I'm at this point I'm not exactly sure what shaker bits I'm going to use. I know High Supply. A couple years ago I had won a huge haul from High Supply, and I am still going through shaker bits. It's insane how many shaker bits I actually have. I had gifted quite a bit out. I had gifted some to other YouTubers. I had gifted some to my kid's sister for her craft stuff because she works with kids and thought it would be fun. So here we've got, I think this is like a black star, I don't know what it's called, by High Supply. And I'm just gonna be very liberal with where I put everything. And then next we are going to go ahead and grab, I have no idea. Let's wait for it because I don't remember how I made this video. So I've got this big container that Mr. Crafts got me full of like little Tic Tac containers, and I put all of my shaker elements in there, and it's quite handy. So here we're going to take our little pokey tool and try not to spill all of those shaker bits all over the place. Now it's a catch-22. So you either put your shaker bits in the card and then remove the backing or the release tape to your foam tape, or you take the foam tape off. You take the backing to the foam tape off and then put your shaker bits in. I don't know. I don't know what's worse. Because I accidentally get them all over the place anyway, so I don't know. I stick a piece of tape underneath to hold everything down, but this time I fucking didn't. I fucking didn't, I tell you. So we're gonna put this extra piece here right on top, and then that way I can glue everything to my card instead of trying to put this on top of a card. So it says, fuck, you're the best. And yeah. So once we've got that down, we're here to go ahead and glue that to our card base. But first we're going to give this a little double stick because if you follow me on my channel, you know I like to double stick everything. And speaking of which, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel because everything that you do, liking and subscribing, even commenting, really shows the algorithm that we're fucking cool. So here I'm just writing fuck A with an EH in this glue that's slightly clogged and trying to get this as best as I can so we could glue this to our card base. And while you're at it, don't forget to check out Inky and Scrappy's channel, all of our social medias. There's some affiliate links down below for the both of us, as well as my social media as well. There's the Fab Five group that we haven't really done much with because we've all been really busy, but yeah, I think this little endeavor of the Salty Cards Potty Mouth Crafters Society is going to be a lot of fun because I cuss like a sailor in real life, and it's just ingrained in my vocabulary. And I try really hard not to on my own channel, but the fact that I can say fuck on this channel kind of makes me a little tickled. But yeah, if you made it this far in my silly shenanigans, I really appreciate you checking in. I'm sorry I fooled you in the beginning, making you think that this was Jamie coming on with that intro. Couldn't help but lift the intro and trick you guys into thinking it was her. So here you have it. Fuck, you're the best. This is a card that I will eventually put in the mail to send in the whole world. Thank you for being, I don't know what that said, so you can go ahead and pause that and look at it. So if you made it this far, fuck, you're the best. I'll catch you in the next one. And as always, take care.